We are taking phone calls at 617-830-4750. I want to go to our caller from the
On.
612 area code. Caller from 612,
Hey,
what's your
David.
name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, David. It's Chris from New York, live from the epicenter. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. So, over the last couple of days, we've all been seeing the people, the spring breakers, like doing the, very embarrassingly reckless news conferences, like them not caring about, spreading the diseases. And I remember you said it's like their faces are, they look pussy and burned.
Some
So
of them did, yes. Some of them,
let me get
their
to my
faces,
question.
it was weird. The spring breakers, their faces were all like bruised and burned while they were giving the press conferences, which didn't suggest to me that they were the best people to go to for advice on self-preservation.
Yeah, the one bro with like the backwards hat and the sunburned face.
Yep.
But my question was basically during the AIDS epidemic, I know people were getting prosecuted for knowingly spreading a disease.
Right.
Could you see a world where during this coronavirus epidemic, people do end up going to prison for knowingly spreading the epidemic?
Well, listen, I think that it's completely impossible that that's going to happen for someone who's just like at the beach. I just don't see that. I do believe that if a governor issues an order of nothing over 20 people and you've got 200 people at a concert, someone should pay the price for that. Now, I don't know if it's the venue, if it's the individuals who go, if it's I don't know what the answer is to that. But if you've got a governor with something that says no events over a certain amount, there probably should be some consequence to that. Now, let me take it a step further, though. We now have reports that teenagers are finding it funny to go to grocery stores and cough on produce, right? The idea being maybe they've got coronavirus and they're putting it on your apples if they cough on it or whatever.
Right. And I actually think there was a guy in London. It was a group of kids that were spitting on old ladies saying they have coronavirus. So this
Right.
is something we're
Obviously,
starting
that
to see more
stuff,
and more of.
spitting on someone is already, at least in the U.S., an arrestable offense. Coughing on produce, there's probably some statute that says that that's so we've got to just enforce that stuff.
Right. Because, I mean, I could see a world where people start getting a real black pilled sense of nihilism and they get coronavirus and they go out and they knowingly want to infect people. And,
Yeah.
in your world, let's say David is you're the DOJ.
Right.
Like, if you know people are doing this, like, what is the sentence for these people?
I don't know what the sentence is, but certainly if you found out that someone had tested positive and was violating a quarantine and was going around coughing and spitting on people, obviously the spitting is already criminal, and you've got to figure out what is the additional thing. What are you? There must be. I'm sure there is some law that could be thrown at them that already exists that would apply to what they're doing.
Man, I sure hope so because I mean, it's looking like people are taking it more seriously. But again, I just wish people would really hunker down and stop being reckless.
I agree with you. And that's why, Trump now talking about letting her rip and filling churches on Easter seems like a very dangerous thing to be talking about.
Oh my God, he went on that diatribe. He's like, the churches, they're going to be so full. It's going to be so beautiful. It's
Yeah.
just making me think of Philly in 1918 when they had that big Bond parade.
It's absolutely crazy to be thinking about it. And, hopefully somebody will talk him out of it soon.
I sure hope so. Well, thank you, David.
All right, my friend. Thank you. Great to hear from you. Appreciate it.